Hello, I'm Brendan Perring and welcome to a special Print7 News report from the Print Show 2016. It's the second year of the show, and as was the case in 2015, a number of exhibitors are using the event as a platform to introduce new kit and products to the UK market. Let's take a look at some of the key launches from the show, going first to Sakurai, as it debuts the Sakurai UV LED screen printing machine, using Baldwin's ultra-high-powered UV LED system. Alan Mills explains more.
My name's Alan Mills from Baldwin UV. So we supply the UV curing system for this machine, and traditionally the original dryer that was on this machine was much bigger, so the machine would be almost twice the size. So now we have a much smaller footprint for the machine, so the machine can fit into smaller factories with no problem at all. The other very big benefit is the fact that this system uses a lot less power. So with a traditional dryer that was used before, you had 96 kilowatts of energy. So it was an incredible amount of energy that you needed to bring into the building, which is obviously very expensive. Now with this system, we can run this system at 9 kilowatts. So we've reduced the power consumption from 96 down to 9. So it's an incredible saving, and it's one of the big benefits of this system.
And now to Vivid Laminating Technologies, which joined us for the first year of the show and is back again this year with an abundance of new products in tow, introducing new special effect foils and some unique technology. David Smith takes us through what's new.
Certainly. Well, I'm stood here with the Matrix 370 duplex. What that essentially is our laminator that's 370 width, and it will now do double side laminating. So rather than having to pass the sheet through once, turn it over and laminate again, it will do both sides at exactly the same time. So that's a new launch that we're launching here at the Print Show. What we've also got is the auto feeder, which makes the Matrix fully automated now, and again that's debuting here today. That's a retrofit unit, and that goes on not just the 370 duplex, but all models in the 370 Matrix range. We've also got a brand new white foil that we're launching. That essentially replicates print white, so the foiling that we can now achieve on all the Matrix pneumatic models, the white foil that we're launching, as I say, essentially replicates a print white effect. The foiling that we're doing on all the Matrix models that are pneumatic has been a very big success for us. We were at the Packaging Innovation Show last month, and there was a lot of interest in that, and especially over at Drupa earlier this year as well. We've also got two new products, which is the Easy Coat. That's an SRA3 size system, and that puts down layers of adhesive and glue. It essentially makes layers of SRA3 sheets thicker and creates a thicker media, a thicker substrate, so that can be used for things like book covers and business cards as well, luxury high quality business cards. And we also have our Easy Guide, and what that allows us to do is to allow the media to be positioned in place, and it finally gets adhered together through one of the Easy Mount wide format systems. And that's all the new products that we're launching at the Print Show this week.
First-time exhibitor Duplo is among those that see the Print Show as the perfect outlet to introduce Drupa launch products to the UK, such as the PFI Die Cut 300 die cutter, a popular product at Drupa which receives its UK debut right here at the Print Show. UK marketing manager Sarah Crumpler talks to us about the reaction to the new model.
We're absolutely having a fantastic show. You know, for us, we're calling this our mini Drupa, and we've brought our key highlights from that show to the UK, and the interest has just been phenomenal. The PFI die cutter, which we've got right here, has been very popular, but we've also received a lot of popularity across the stand for the booklet making and saddle stitching systems, as well as our multi-finishers. The die cutter is one of the latest additions to our range, and we did show it at Drupa, but this is the official UK launch. This particular machine has been sold to Poland, so we've had to stop demonstrations, but that's really not stopped the amount of interest coming in. We're hoping to reach over £400,000 worth of sales today. So 2 of those sales have been major sales to new business customers, people we didn't know before the show, which was really our goal of coming here, was to get to know those people in the industry that we're not face-to-face with on a regular basis. Duplo's ethos throughout all of our equipment is automated precision. So we've gone with the theme of faster, smarter, better, which we introduced earlier this year. And that's really running through all of our machines, that they're faster, but not just in terms of the speed of production, but the setup times and just increasing the efficiencies within your business. So whether it be the multi-finishers or the booklet makers, we've actually just upgraded the iSaddle to the iSaddle 2, which now produces more books per hour, and it's also better software so that you can just increase those changeovers. Duplo is actually just coming up to its half year. We're feeling very positive at the moment. It's going to be an exciting next 6 months as well.
And lastly, we go to Intech, who have unveiled an exciting addition to its product portfolio in the form of the ColorCut 500, as it continues to target the growing label market. Director of New Business Development for Intech UK, Mark Baker-Holmes, takes us through a demonstration of the innovative new machine.
So this is the Intech ColorCut. This is the perfect companion for a digital printer. It works for any Xerox, Konica Minolta's, Canon or Intech digital device. Anybody that's producing digital print often gets asked for labels, or maybe they want some prototype packaging or some swing tickets. This device will allow you to stack up to 100 sheets of labels or card into the machine. It uses jet air streams at the side in order to reduce the risk of sheets sticking, particularly important if you're using polyester labels or other labels. Then it uses a pneumatic finger-loaded system to feed the sheets individually, one at a time, into the cutter. We have a high-resolution camera here that actually will read smart marks on your sheets in order to register your sheets perfectly for scale, skew and origin, so that you can cut in exactly the right line every time. So I'll just click start, and what you'll see is it will automatically pick the sheets up using our air-driven feed, move them into the printer, register the smart marks using the camera system, and then it will cut our sheet. Each sheet here, which is quite a complex sheet, will take about 23 seconds to cut. So if you want a couple of hundred labels, you might have 10 up on a sheet. It's only going to take you a couple of minutes to print your customer's sheets. Ideal for jams, preserves, those special soaps, anything that a customer wants to create. But in addition to that, it has a second cutting zone that allows you to cut straight through the media rather than to kiss cut, which is ideal for prototype packaging, and can also be used for point of sale, swing tickets or greetings cards where there's a nice shape or edge to the card.
And that's all for now, but you can look out for more special video content from the Print Show 2016 coming up soon. And of course you can find out about all the new technology that was launched at the Print Show via the Print Monthly website and our back issues. We'll see you next time.